It's a clash over political messaging as the state legislature delays a bill that would reduce gas prices here in Michigan. It's our top story at 6. Thanks for joining us. I'm Lauren Thompson.
And I'm Sherry Jones. That price break at the pump would happen by freezing the state's gas tax for a few months, which would then cost the state millions of dollars.
Democrats at the state capitol have delayed the change until next year. And as our Capitol correspondent Tim Skubic reports, this has led to some bipartisan finger-pointing.
After the Michigan House last week approved an immediate freeze on the state's 27-cent a gallon gas tax, an unusual thing happened on the way to the Republican Senate. The Republicans did pass the tax freeze, but the Democrats did not vote to make it effective right now. This Detroit Democrat finger points at the Republicans for first offering tax relief that wasn't very much, he says, and for trying to force the governor to veto a tax freeze, which could have cost her some votes this year.
It would have alleviated $75 worth of taxes. That's not helping anybody who's struggling with payments. This is not about, are we going to do something to help people? Are we going to do something to push back against high gas prices? This was, can they stick the governor with a tough veto?
This was a pure political move that failed?
I think so. I think citizens will say that.
But the Republicans are blaming the Democrats with holding up this tax break for drivers at the pump.
I don't know how else you look at it. We passed today a 27 cents reduction in gas per gallon that people would get right away if the governor signed this. The Democrats stymied it and stalled that up today, so they're not going to get that relief.
But so your party is not pleading guilty here to trying to set the governor up politically?
I think the governor may have signed it. I don't know. It was the Senate Democrats who stalled this.
However, what has not been reported so far is that Republican Senator Jim Stamas, who chairs the Senate Budget Committee, was upset that House Republicans passed this gas tax freeze in the first place, playing political games, he privately was saying, and costing the state millions of lost dollars in infrastructure projects. Meanwhile, the gas station owners, on behalf of the motorists, are a little bit disappointed.
Well, it was a little bit disappointing that now it's been delayed. I was hoping that if they wanted to go down that route, that we would see some immediate relief for our customers.
So the governor has artfully dodged the gas tax veto bullet, which now sets up the opportunity for both sides to work together for some relief at the pump, perhaps lifting the 6% sales tax. Here for you in Lansing, Tim Skubic, 6 News.